Hey y'all, it's Amanda and welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, I hope you'll stick around. I have lots of great bookish content on the channel. Been doing this 2 years now, who knew? And this video is kind of a bonus video. I know I posted my content plans for this month, but I wanted to just kind of throw in something because y'all saw in my February TBR that I was having issues with this reading journal, and I was contemplating using the Archer and Olive notebook that I have, a bullet journal, and I decided to do that. The more I thought about it, the more I put stuff in here, I was like, I need to change. And so I'm so glad that I did. I hope you enjoyed the first part of this video, just showing you the setup and everything that I did. And yeah, we're still gonna be like in and out of this a little bit. I'm gonna have to use this to refer to some things for a little while until I can fully transition to this. But this notebook was just a coil day spring notebook, and see, even in the back here, it is it's off track again. And so when it gets so thick, when you tape things in, a lot of times you're gonna have to change it up. And I already had this notebook. I've got probably 3 different Archer and Olive notebooks, bullet journals in my house that I got several years ago and just haven't used them. So I thought, why not go ahead and use it? And so if you've not heard of Archer and Olive, they are like one of the top bullet journals to buy. They have great paper, very thick. You can use watercolors and things on it. I've used them before. Tried to do a bullet journal before, but really it didn't work out for me just because of trying to keep up with everything and all the spreads. So personally, I want to keep things simple as possible, and this will work out for me with the content that I showed you today. You know, I just did some basic hand lettering, and you know, I'm still printing some things out, taping those in, some stickers, all those different things. I will try to find the sticker books that I used. I don't know if I can. One of them was the Wrong Book Lover, I want to say. But I tried to show it. It was hard. I don't have the perfect setup. Okay, so forgive any like zoom in and zoom out things because I don't have the perfect setup to show you every little thing. So when I showed the stickers, it didn't show the whole book, and they're in somewhere else. I don't know where they're at right now, but I used that. I did use one of the Happy Planner reader sticker books that I got on clearance at Hobby Lobby, and of course, like I said, the Wrong setup. I also have Kell of a Plan sticker books that have pre-done hand lettering sometimes that you can just put in your bullet journal without having to worry about it yourself, or lots of cute floral details. And so yeah, I'll try to find those if I can. If I can't, you know, I'll put in the description of what I could find. So, and same thing with this. I don't know if they even offer this bullet journal anymore, but I will leave Archer and Olive's website down below. This is just not sponsored or anything. It's just something that I have purchased myself and have really enjoyed. I used watercolors in them before when I did my hand lettering practice and all these different things. And it's awesome to use their products. And so whenever I purchased that one, I end up buying several more, and here we are with this. So, I have filled out quite a bit already in this, you know, I even went through, and so what I'm doing in this part, you'll see, I have already printed out the tracker that I'm using for like the reading challenges and stuff. Hopefully you can see this because I'm using the back camera. Hopefully it comes across well, but I printed out the actual, I measured what the space was and printed out the actual book covers I'm going to be using for each prompt on my reading challenges. The only one I haven't done that on is, Jeanette's challenge just yet. It is a bit small in here, so I'm gonna try to see if like how it'll look. But if not, I already wrote in the start a series. I already wrote in the prompt, or the book I used to fill that prompt. So I'm just gonna kind of write things in where I can. You know, I put a post-it note in here so I know, hey, my genre tracking, making sure that, you know, I know whenever I last updated this. That's something I really ran into, was every time I'd go update my genre tracking, I'm like, when did I do this? I've lost count. So I'm gonna try to do that. Maybe if I just do it at the end of each month, I'll remember. But then I did like a little buddy read section, you know, love that. And that's really gonna probably be the first quarter because it's already filling up. So that's the other thing with this. It's like I kind of pre-did a lot of pages, and then I was like regretting doing that because there were readathons I want to participate in, and I lost a page, didn't have a page to even do that. So it worked out where I just went ahead and did what I could. I filled in all my art NetGalley stuff here as well. So, you know, I'm going to do like a January, here's my content plans, and then my brain dump. Like here, I put like work on Instagram review posts, like things I need to do like on top of mind. I also have a full planner that I use for my content anyway, like that I can, it's an Erin Condren one. I've showed you it before. And it's more of like a monthly planner and has like actual pages and the calendar. So that's why I didn't put a calendar in here, because I'm using that separate. This is more strictly like reading, and I do the graphics anyway. So with TBRs and stuff. TBRs, and anything that I've added. So I added some notes here if I change my mind, because, you know, your girl can be a mood reader sometimes. But I'm trying to stick to my TBR as much as possible right now, but just to get things done. But you never know. It's always a mood. Okay. And then, of course, I put in my wrap up, you know, so like kind of what you saw at the beginning, you know, I've kind of made some adjustments here, did some stickers, all those things. Again, February, and changed the color to pink for, you know, the month of love, and my TBR, and the Once Upon a February readathon, things like that. And so then I'm going to write down my clean Christian book recommendations for that video that's coming out sometime this month. I don't know if I'll write them down or just put the graphic in here. I made 2 graphics. And then the video I film will not match my graphic, because I'm doing 2, like, you know how you on Instagram you can have like 1 swipe for 2. So yeah, 1 picture swipe for the second picture. I don't know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying if you use Instagram. So probably a combination of what I did last year and the video I'm gonna do this year. But either way. So that's kind of what I've got so far, you guys. You know, just reading goals and trying to keep up with the goals I had. And the pens I use, I have like the Amazon brush pens. I'll leave those down below. Those are really nice. The one I was using in this video was mostly a Tombow brush pen, but honestly, there's no need to buy it, because they're nice and all, but they're very expensive. And to me, the Amazon basics work just as good. I was just kind of using whatever I had on hand. That way, you know, I just using my products I have on hand, but I have a lot of other different brush pens, and the Amazon basics work just as good as the Tombow brush pens, okay? And I put the book stickers in here as well for Katie's readathon, book pictures typed in. So yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. I hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of this down below. I want to keep it simple and easy, because I don't have a lot of time as a working mom of a special needs child as well. Like, there's so much I have going on in life that I don't have time to sit down and do my journaling like I used to. So, you know, hopefully this will keep me where I can keep on track and not be overwhelmed either, you know, because printing things out and putting it in a notebook is always great to save you some time and everything. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a nice little bonus video for this month. May get a couple extra videos than normal. I don't know. It just depends on my schedule, but I hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know if you like this reading journal video. If you want to see more of these things on my channel, I will try to the best I can. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all at my next video. Bye, y'all.